What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We are back here with the Tamerlane campaign, mission number 3, Harbinger of Destruction.
The blast of wind intensified, snuffing out some of the torches within the hall. Servants bustled about, tending to the meat roasting over the fire. The scent of cooked birds, game, and mutton filled the air. This was the first time that Tamerlane's forces had ventured into Europe. The winters were harsh, and Toktamish surely hoped that the biting cold and far-flung supply lines would prove too much for the wily tactician. The armies of the Golden Horde burned crops and took all they could carry as they retreated. Toktamish knew that Tamerlane would show no mercy. Terrifying reports reached his ears of torched villages and mountains formed from the bones of the slain. Wherever Tamerlane went, it seemed that flock of carrion birds were never far behind. Entire towns surrendered upon hearing of the brutal destruction of one of their neighbors. Toktamish had no choice but to engage the rampaging forces of his enemy. The armies met near the banks of the Kondarcha River sometime during the early weeks of the summer. Crows and vultures circled above the field, an ominous foreshadowing of the carnage to come.
That sounds pretty good, right? I just thought about, should we have used step lancers against the elephants last mission? Could have been a good idea, right? I don't know if it would have been good, but maybe. Defeat the enemy force blocking your way across the icy ford. Win the battle on the river. Here. Hints. Oh, that's great. Tamerlane's forces cannot advance past the castle age or muster a population larger than 150. Utilize the durability of Tatar horsemen and the looting abilities of Keshiks to compensate for this. I don't see how that compensates for both of those things, but okay. Maybe your durability. Farming and building docks or ships is impossible in the midst of a harsh Russian winter. Look for other ways to feed your army. Farming is impossible? Great. Ryazan is renowned for its siege engineers. Perhaps your soldiers will be able to locate plans for advanced siege equipment there. Your enemies rely on supply stores scattered around the map. Destroying these will allow you to claim the provisions for your own. A secondary Timurid army is marching through the Caucasus to reinforce Tamerlane. Take advantage of its arrival to catch your enemies in a pincer movement. Okay. Why? Tamerlane's army of cavalry purple has arrayed itself on the eastern bank of the icy Kondarcha River. Facing them on the opposite side is Toktamish's army of light cavalry, cavalry archers, Volga, Bulgar, horsemen, and Russian infantry. To the northwest lies the Russian city of Ryazan Grey, a dependency of Toktamish. Its army consists mostly of light cavalry and skirmishers, led by the local boyars. They are strong. The city of Astrakhan, Orange, lies to the southeast, where the Volga meets the Caspian Sea. Its army initially consists of Keshiks and pikemen, but will eventually field Kipchak cavalry and swordsmen. Toktamish's capital of Sarai is located in the center of the map. Sarai relies on an army of Mangurai and light cavalry, but may add siege engines to the mix as well. To the southwest, where the Don River flows into the Black Sea, is the city of Azov, Green. Azov is defended by boyars and swordsmen, but will deploy pikemen to counter the Timurid cavalry forces. Across the river from Azov is a colony of Venetian and Genoese merchants, Blue, that supplies the enemy forces. Destroying it would be quite a blow to their war effort. The Golden Horde, Yellow, and the Volga Bulgars, Cyan, have camps in the west, north, and the east of the map. Though initially loyal to Toktamish, they may be persuaded to turn against him if given the proper set of circumstances. Who's supposed to keep all this in mind, man? Alright, let's just jump into this before... It's just, they give you so many instructions, and once again, like, you have 8 players here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 8. I don't know. The Keshiks give you a lot of gold, that's good, but... Conics, Tatars. Are we Tatars? Yes. What are Conics? Are they like Keshiks? I don't even know. No Conics? Keshiks, flaming camels. Silk armor is pretty good. Step Lancers? I don't know what that unit was. Oh no! No! Leave my villagers alone. What the hell, man?
The enemy forces flee hopelessly before us. Now the path is open for us to strike and took the biggest heartland in Russia.
Alright, so... Now...
We have gravely underestimated the power of Tamerlane's army.
Do you have a scout
Perhaps
somewhere?
it would
I
be
don't think
wise for us to join you against Hockenich.
Agreed.
So you're now my friendos? Sounds pretty good. Capture Ryazan. Destroy the enemy trade workshops. Destroy the Italian merchant colony. Parley with the Volga Bulgars and the Golden Horde. Volga Bulgars is such a fascinating name, really. Obviously we don't need to send our entire army there, but what you gonna do, right? Well, I guess we need a couple of houses here.
We can feed your army and supply you with riders. But we need wood to repair our ice fishing camp.
Yeah, I also need wood. We all need wood. What do I want? 1,000 wood? Okay. Guess we can do that. Wait for real. Yeah, you can't farm. This is a weird campaign. Like, first you get no villagers, like no town center. Now you get no ability to get food. I mean, you have a lot of wildlife here. And what do you want? The thing is, if we go for... What's it called? If we go for cavalry archers, we don't need a lot of wood. So where is that? We'll send these guys down here now. Actually, I think we have to talk to this guy. Still want to see how we get down there. Like the path to take. Maybe we put some houses here. Oh look, that is a storehouse, yes. Let's just take this down, I guess. See if that's smart. So Kipchaks can get us some resources. terms of gold, but generally speaking, I still think Kachaks? No, yes, no, Keshiks. Terrible. Generally speaking, we will mostly have to rely on wood and gold, I think. And then really go for cavalry archers and go from there. What do we have here to explore? Another thing I would like is monastery. Do we want a third? Oh, why not? There's a lot of hunt, so it's just roaming the map in the Castle Age to look for hunters. A bit counterintuitive. That's fine. Let's get a monk out and get the army here. I want to heal up my army. It's not in a terrible position, so keeping it alive would be pretty good. Obviously getting that upgrade would be completely redundant anyway, so take some fish here as well. Obviously getting fish as with villagers is a great way of going about things. You know, going to the gold. Alright, yeah, let's heal up. Should greatly improve our army strength, having all of these units healed. No, we can't build a dock, okay, or else we could have probably put one here. Just thought we make the terrain in a way that you can't use fishing ships or the like. Wasn't there a second boar somewhere? Am I blind? And the answer to that is obviously yes, but I thought there was a second boar somewhere here. Leave him alone, not worth it. Close that off then. So we have stone somewhere around here. I think I want to use these guys. Let's just mill this place. And we have deer here, we have a lot of hunt down there. Obviously we can't afford the mills, so it's not a problem. Just trying to get the food I need. Do we have one? No. We'll also mill this, I think. Do we have any... Where is the boar? See our villagers a little bit. There's stone as well. Didn't see that at first. Oh wait, our army is pretty much healed now. Luckily with a horse army you can react rather quickly. Let's try to get that unit. Of course not. Need housing again. It's not what I meant for them, but... Oh well. Actually, I want all of these upgrades. Anything else? No, I think not. I think we're good to go. I mean, I can take that fish, that's fine by me. Question is, at which point do we stop here? Something off with my hotkeys. I haven't even played anything else recently. Getting all the upgrades what I want, just kind of getting it out of the way. Getting the production buildings I want. We fight under the town center, which gives us an advantage. So that's good. Let's lure them in here. Let's fight directly under the town center. Because obviously this should give us an advantage here. This. Our eco is pretty idle, but can we build a market? I think we can, right? Let's just build a market here. Yeah, he's not running away, but it's fine. So we now consolidate our army here. And we have to pay 1,000 wood, so we obviously need a market anyway. Uh-oh. Can we get some of those? Oh, that's a lot of units. Kind of just trying to pinch them in here and firing with my cavalry archers. Try to heal my units here. Anyway, what I'm meant to
have arrived through the Caucasus.
to do was research coinage. Not sure what to do with these, but I will send the scouts to this guy, so I don't know what to do. I will use these guys to camp up here. And then they can wait for instructions. What are you doing? I guess our army is slowly crumbling. So now is the time. We must put up our new army. I have a lot of stuff. It's a lot of enemies. Since when is my gather point here? I think I was sleeping too long. Yeah, it's these guys.
Many thanks, almighty Tamerlane. We will support your army from now on.
Tell Tamerlane that we ride with him.
Don't need to do anything for you. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we can defend from these guys. That's not a problem. Not a fan of what this looks like, though. What about you guys? You can build the castle soon. Actually, no, don't do that. Obviously we need a little more than that. What about this army? I mean, we have trebuchets here, I can get rid of this. Also have heavy scorpions here. Oh look, an army is approaching. Oh, that's not cool. Can you please shoot that? Yeah, let's get rid of the catapults, or mangonels, sorry. Too much AoE 1. Guess you can tell. Oh well, it's good that they are fighting now. That kind of takes the onus from us. Why did I not? The good thing is we can use the market now to balance our economy. And keep producing units. So that's good, right?
This food will feed many horsemen.
So this gave us some food, that's valuable. And the great part is obviously that we can now use these guys as kind of bait, so to speak. Fortunately, this army is now dead, but it bought us a lot of time, in my opinion. So what do we need to do? Take this as well. Yeah, it's fine here. So we will have to fight these units, obviously. You don't seem to do much. Where is a workshop thing? There is a market. No, don't kill the deer. Are you crazy?
Mocks us with the construction of a monument in Astrakhan. This cannot go unchecked.
We need some siege. Is this a good spot? I don't know. Let's get siege here first. Not sure that's a good idea. Yeah, we certainly need a castle somewhere here. Let's just put one here, that should do the trick. These guys will take care of his army here. I will help. Let's reinforce here. We're out of gold, that's fantastic. We have more stone down there, which is good. Oh no, 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 no. I can take care of that. Let's get rid of this. And let's get a ram on there. That would be great, but we don't have 300 gold right now. Which is less great, obviously. You what? It's fair to help you in your battles? That's good. Oh look, some units. That are totally useless. I mean, how much is that? Five conics. Yeah, that's gonna turn the tide. Oh well, at least we get down the storehouse here. I always want to build farms, but we can't. Get this tech. Oh, we're at the Parliament now. Fantastic. Do we have a stable? No, we don't. Do we need to take this wonder down?
This food will feed many horsemen.
This one should probably make our way down there, right? Oh, there's a bridge at least. Probably broken. There we go, husbandry. We should put another castle here, I think. This hill. Just so we can react. I want this army to go up here then. Reinforcements to come down here. Maybe a monk here. Alright. That's good enough. There is a storage. Oh, this is a bit of a mess. Trade with them as well. Well, technically, yes. So we send some up here as well. Can we put that up? Yeah, we get to do that.
Many horsemen.
Alright, let's get rid of the tower. Shouldn't be too difficult. What the? Not cool, man. Not cool. Guess I should put up another castle here. You guys can continue your food gathering. Oh, come on. Go away. I mean, those guys have forces that... I don't know. Shouldn't be too difficult to defeat. Quite strong units here. It's probably going to be tough enter, but we'll see. I guess we bring the units down there now. We don't have much army outside of this. I don't even know where my hub space is. Yeah, you missed, mate. You missed. There's a castle. That's probably another tough spot, but this is not great. That could be worse. Oh, good help. Like for them, which is not good, but. On the hill, guys. Oh my. That's probably a risky castle. I think we can get it up, but it's certainly a risky one.
Take what we can spare to help you with your battles.
This is not great.
Emriniz Kurgay. Selam. Balık Kurgay.
This is... I mean, the thought is we take down orange and then everything becomes a lot easier. But I'm not so sure it works. We need more gold still. I guess it works, but... Our unit production is going up, so that's good, but... It's built 2 petards? I mean, that's like the least effective strategy ever, but maybe that one works, if the others don't. Do you have stone anywhere? I saw stone a while ago. Where was it? Where was the stone? I have no idea. Oh, let's take gold then. It's not like that's bad. And we're pop capped. Hey, look, a petard made it. Or petard, I'm sorry. One of those two is correct. Probably. Actually, let's take down their military production. I don't like that. Maybe we can take down the villagers? Yeah, that's not too many. Take them down. Great. It needs gold anyway, right? god, that's a lot of stuff. You guys winning at least? Yeah, this is going well at least. Let's get rid of this. Oh my! Oh my. I'm not entirely sure how helpful our allies are. Yeah, they sent us units. It's some use at least. Alright, these guys are going down, so that's something. That's one enemy out the window. If we can take down that castle, it would be even better. We need to take this down. Luckily, he's focusing on that single unit there. So that's good. Take him down. Ah, go away. Right, wander down. Good. No wonder on my watch. I don't know what to do with you. There has to be gold somewhere. Stone. I know I saw some stone, but I don't recall where it was. Which is a bit of a shame. Oops, a unit. Not good. Do I care about this? Not really. How much range do they have? Not 10 range isn't that much. Like all in all, that's a bit annoying.
Take what we can spare to help you with your battles.
So I'm very grateful for your assistance. Where did I get these units again? Oh, there we are. Take this thing down. Get this army down here. Oh, that's not good. I guess we take this gold. Come on, why does Orange not just give up? Hello? Are those the guys with the siege weapons? It should be, right? Oh god. And we still have units. Wonderful. I don't even want to fight them anymore, just give up. Leave me alone. Is this an enemy city to destroy? Should be, right? Leave me alone.
Emriniz.
You're without a job as well. It's fantastic. Just take gold, I don't care. You repair castle. Oh good, town continues here. It's fantastic news. And my gold miners are dead. It's even better news. We're probably going for these guys now. Isn't it funny how they know exactly where my stuff is? Ugh, whatever. Oh good, another unit. Let's take this down. What's the second city we will destroy? We didn't go very far, did we? Should we take them? Does that count? No, I don't think so. Destroy the Italian merchant colony.
Tayyar man. Hey.
Salam. Tayyar men.
No, I don't think we'll do that. I'm running out of wood or something. It's quite annoying, to be fair. Still have stuff over there, which is annoying. Oh, it's other melee units for Connex, okay. Take down that guy. Thank you. Oh god. Take this tower down. This tower maybe. I'm just not sure why we don't just give up. I mean, they obviously lost. So I don't know what their objective is here.
No one. This city will regret having ever opposed me.
Now they gave up.
Take what we can spare to help you with your battles.
That's one of two enemy cities down. The other one is probably red. Let's march on red now, I guess. From here. Alright, let's go. Alright. We're still above the pub limit, which is sweet. So those guys down here. Ooh, attacking up the hill, my favorite. I need siege workshops here. And I need alright, that should do the trick. I mean, we can build a castle here, which is good. Let's use all the forces to oppose red on this hill. I mean, we stand on our small hill here, so that's not great, but... There we go. Oh yeah, the old queues. The old number 2 queue. Still directed here. So we need to redirect these units. Not a big problem. It's fine. Could we put a castle like right here? Should help us. Palisade here. It should at least help us get a foothold here. Let's clear some pop space. The castle firing downhill is brutal, but we now have our own castle here. Let's see. We need more stone. More stone. Oh, it's on the gold. Okay. And technically we could buy even more stone, but that's so excessive. Like masses of stone we need to buy. So we took this, that's good. I don't think the Italian town will fall. It's just so far away from us that it's not practical to attack. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Castle is good help here, I think. Let's get in there now. Let's sneak those guys in as well. I already have the rams going for it, so...
Take what we can spare to help you with your battles.
We paid so much food, but like my entire game plan was already revolving around not using food. Because I can't generate it myself. So I can pretty much sell everything. There's some stone.
Selam.
I mean, even wood, which we do need. Look, rams. That's cute. There's so many rams everywhere. Let's take down our stables next. The question right now is, do they run out of steam eventually, or do we run out of steam? Now we will run out of steam at some point, but do they as well? Or do they just have steam until forever? I think we can take the momentum from them enough that we get a huge advantage. Especially with all these rams now, I don't think they can combat that. They can take down some of the rams, but not enough. So I think the rams are the big advantage we have. Especially with how fast we can take down buildings now. We will put our own castle up here to cement our position. It looks like a small army, or like a very halfway defeated army, but it's still 57 horse cavalry archers. Which is no joke. That's not cool. We're now trying to save some of our rams here. We'll lose a lot, that's without a question. As long as we can save enough, it's worth it. There are more rams coming. And another castle to take down. This should be over now. Any second. These guys will be defeated. We lost a ton. We ignored most of the side achievements or side secondary objectives. But we will do it. I still don't think it's... These guys didn't really help us. I don't know, like, we went where, but... And he said, we will support you, but they didn't really do anything. Like, these guys said what they want, but the other guy, not really. Whatever.
Dry burns
Red
while
is
my
dead,
men
that's it.
build towers from the skulls of the slain.
Capturing them would have probably been a good idea as well, but
Tokamish will have no choice but to flee like a craven to Lithuania.
there we go, that's it. GG. Just to be on screen.
Raging fires, torrents of blood, piles of ash, the clash of iron, and the screams of the dying. This was the horrors that Tamerlane visited upon the cities and people of the Golden Hall. The cities of Ryazan, Sarai, Astrakhan, Azov, and Ukek were reduced to rubble. All that remained, aside from the ruins, were the towers of bones that were built from the corpses of the dead. Those who survived were driven like sheep to march in unspeakable cold. Toktamish had no choice but to flee west to Lithuania. Tamerlane was determined not to let the traitor escape, but word soon reached him of a rebellion within his homeland. Leaving the hunt in the hands of two of his generals, Tamerlane swiftly returned home to restore order, at the point of a blade.
Oh, come on, I wanted to catch Toktamish, and now this guy's a rebel. How dare they? Anyway, let's look at the timeline here. Yeah, we did destroy a wonder, that's correct. Golden Horde had a lot of stuff, but like, if they actually helped us, that would have been probably quite useful. Everyone else was not that big of a deal. These guys were basically not in the game. It was really these three that we fought, and we took 2 or 3 out, so green probably wouldn't have been that much trouble neither. So I hope you enjoyed it, thank you for watching, and until next time with the 4th mission, farewell.